Reviewers of The Lost Crosswalk. Exaggerated from actual events.
You want me to tell the crosswalk story? Like, this is a silly story. I mean, does anybody care about the story? Well, I guess somebody does.
You know, I love Channel Austin to death, but that hotel could not be placed in a more dangerous intersection if they tried. It's like, yeah, we'll get the hotel right near the busy highway. It'll be great.
You know, some of them are just like, well, for late night snacks, we don't want to have to like go down the road and eat fast food all the time. So we want to, let's go to a grocery store. What place is nearby?
We're all sitting there in the hotel room. We're all kind of, all getting settled in. And then everybody decides to make a Walmart run.
Hey, let's go on a Walmart run.
And at that time, I think the only car there was our car, the one that we brought. The vans were out picking people up at the airport.
Our lighting expert decides, hey, I have this nifty iPhone, and I can tell you guys how to get there.
I was all excited because I had recently gotten my iPhone, and I'm just like, oh, hold on. And I called up directions for a grocery store, and Walmart was the closest one. It's about 0.9 miles away.
0.9 miles. So we're like, we all can walk to that.
This is a great idea. It's only like 1 mile away.
So we all start walking down the road.
I'm all excited. Here I am with 8-Bit Mickey, Linkara, Film Brain, Lupa. I'm like, oh my god.
You got Owen Citizen and Lewis trying to lead everybody in a sing-along, and everyone's talking and hanging out. And so we're walking down the street, and we approach this really busy intersection.
Alright, so here's a traffic light. Is there a crosswalk? No. Are any of these cars stopping? No.
Maybe this is not a Chicago thing, but there was no button you press to indicate that it's time to walk, or no, it's okay to walk sign, nothing that I could see anyway. So we did eventually find the spot where we're supposed to cross, but we didn't do it very often.
We're all stuck on one side of the... We're stuck on this one side of the freeway, but everything else you want to go to, from food to shopping, is way, way, way on the other side of this dangerous intersection where cars never stop.
Well, we come to a huge intersection, and there's no crosswalk.
We didn't want to jaywalk, and we didn't want to risk anybody, so we're like, well, there's another intersection down that way. Maybe there's a crosswalk down there.
So we well, let's walk down this way, see if we can find a crosswalk.
So here we are, this group of 15 plus people, all trying to go to Walmart at once, right?
We were going all over the place.
We didn't see a crosswalk. We none whatsoever.
And so half of us, at least 7 of us, are right, let's jaywalk this, we can do this, go, go, go!
Boom, and then we zoom across the street.
I remember, the Walmart run across traffic.
We diced with death the entire time. Anytime we go into the Walmart, we were fucked.
We lost half our company that way. Just gigantic highway in between us and the only supermarket, and so we all had to cross it, Robinson Crusoe style.
And we left the other half of the dudes on the other side of the road.
So for a little while, our party had been split into two. So they get down to the light. There's no crosswalk, so we're there cheering them on. It's, come on, run for it, run for it!
I just wanted to be part of the group!
Finally, they make it over there. So now we're back on the same side of the road, but Walmart's still over here.
You know what? We had to go back down that same road anyway to get to the Walmart, so we made a really poor decision.
And you know what? People can give me shit if they want, but it wasn't my fault. I'm not a city planner. I didn't lay out that intersection. If I had laid out that intersection, I would have damn sure put a crosswalk on there.
Finally, there was a crosswalk at the Walmart. Too bad there wasn't a crosswalk anywhere before that, because we needed to cross a couple roads and the Walmart was on the opposite side of the road entirely.
Seriously, the only crosswalk, almost a mile away, crossing the street to the parking lot of Walmart.
Otherwise, not a crosswalk to be found. Chicago hates people to walk across the street, I guess. I don't know.
So, no, I don't think we found a crosswalk near the hotel, but does that matter? No, we just run in front of traffic. We're professionals!
Really uncomfortable having to run and jaywalk and make sure your troop of like 15 people were all together and not hit by cars. It was difficult.
Chicago hates people. That makes so much sense.
We didn't need a crosswalk because I will walk across 12 lanes of traffic, over cars, in front of cars, under cars, if it means that I end up at a White Castle at the end.
Okay. Not the answer I was looking for, but good answer. Good answer.